think the Bunbury track is an excellent facility. Nice large racetrack, allows you to run 2, 3, up to 4 wide if you're good enough. Compared to the Eastern Seaboard, a much larger racetrack. We have very small quarter-mile dirt over there. Local talent here is very strong. You've got a very strong contingent of Sigmas. Shane Martin is really flying and a worthy contender for the title. Haven't seen the best of Steve Hancock. He's had troubles at the first round, but I think that we'll see better of him tonight. Definite contender. I think Gregory's gone exceptionally well. In fact, I rate Gregory as a bit of a dark horse. I see his car really lasting the 40 laps and probably being stronger at the finish than most other cars. Well, it's not a sprint race. 40 laps to us is an endurance race. The first 20-25s is sought out, and if you, at the end of 25, if you're in an attacking position, and that's probably anywhere from probably 1 to 6, you can be in a winning position at the end of 40 laps. So the last 15 laps are the deciders. Tyres and equipment really come into play at that time.
I'd certainly like to think that I can finish up in the top 6. If I can come out and win it, well, I'll be certainly over the moon, but realistically, if I can get a top 6 finish, I'll be very happy with that. There's a lot of strong competition here. The local guys have got that knowledge on us. Track conditions will play a big part in the final, but there's a lot of top cars. If I can get in the top 6, I'll be very happy.
Pretty good so far. We had to do some suspension alterations, and we've done those during the week, and we hope the car will go a bit better tonight. The competition's good. The surface is unusual to us. We don't normally run on a clay track like this, and we've found it a bit hard to settle into. But after tonight's racing, we hope it'll come good.
Actually, the Eastern States competition is fantastic. It's really good. Shame there wasn't perhaps a few more here, but yeah, if I can sort of get the tyres to stay on the rims, etc., I think I'll do fairly well. Yeah, the car will come together fairly well. The first heat, I got up to second, and the right-hand rear started to deflate, so I sort of finished the race in second spot, and then the second heater went out. It ripped the tyre clean off the bead, so I wasn't even able to finish. Third race I went out and just ran a lot more pressure in the tyres, and it sort of seems to have overcome the problem, and yeah, finished the second, so I was pretty happy really, yeah.
Well, the local competition is very good here, I found. The track is up to date, is very good. I've handled it quite well. I thought I might be able to handle it, but the first heat I won, and you know, since then I've been going well, yes. Yes, you just got to stay in there and hope for the best.
Oh, very tough, Steve, very tough. The track's a lot longer than we're used to running on, but you know, tonight I think we'll come to grips with it, and the car will go a lot quicker, and we've got 2 good front starts, so I think we'll be up in the points tonight. I think we'll have to go fairly easy for the first 20 laps, and hope to come home on pretty strong. You know, the faster cars will get away, but I think we'll come home pretty strong, take it easy early.
It was a little bit on the rough side, but we sort of hung in there. I thought the car did better than I expected, so I'm pretty happy with where we are at the moment. Made some UV changes, and I'm hoping it's going to do us some turn of good. My ambition is to, first of all, qualify, because we've still got 2 heats to go. Once we've qualified, I hope to get to the end of the final 40 laps. We've got Odin radiators and Joondalup radiators have done a hell of a lot for us. They've got a huge radiator in the car which seems to get a lot of attention. A lot of the guys wondering where the hell it came from because it's specially made, but yep, we should be running strong.
Well, we blew the motor in Claremont the week before and rebuilt it, came here, we thought everything was right. It looked good to start with, first couple of laps, blew it again, that was us for the night, so we're starting from scratch tonight, and we'll probably be very lucky to make in, I'd say, barring some other poor fellows unfortunate. But, we just wish for the best, and if we get in, we think we can give it a good old shake. Go over 40 laps, anything's possible. It'll be hard, there's a lot of good cars here, but we think we can mix it with them if we can get on equal terms.
That's great.
Remains to be seen.
G'day, Brad Ludlow. G'day. Saw you going very well there on Tuesday night. How do you think you're going to fare tonight against the Eastern States side?
Oh, we'll just see. The car's a bit better than it was on Tuesday night. We'll just have to find out. I think the experience will pay off. We'll just have to wait and see.
Not real good. We had trouble with the carby and that, trying to set the jets up and that, but apart from that, we think we've got it running pretty right now. Should be a big difference, yeah. I'd say it'd be one of the best tracks around for sure. Yeah, as far as surface goes, it's pretty smooth going. The competition is great, yeah, have to be one of the best, yeah, for sure. Well, just got to get there first, but I'm starting up the front in the 2 heats I've got left, and we've got the car running right now, so should go pretty well, hopefully, yeah.
Oh, she's not too good Tuesday night. We had a prang, but yeah, she's a very fast track, that's for sure. Yeah, take a bit of stamina to do the 40 laps, I think. That's for sure. This track will be the fastest track I've ever raced on, I think. They're a lot slower in up north than down here.
There's some good talent here. We're going to make it very interesting tonight, so who's actually going to get up there. I reckon there's a few surprises stored. I'm hoping myself I can be in one of them right there.
We didn't go real well. We blew a head gasket, so that put us out for the night. So we decided to sit back and watch, and we got the bits today for the engine, so hopefully the engine will go right now. It's going to be pretty hard. I reckon I'm going to get run over from some of the blokes going pretty quick. I reckon it should be pretty good, but...
It's not too bad. Plenty of competition down here. We weren't geared right ourselves, so I can't really tell you a lot until tonight. We changed all the dips and everything, so we could have a bit better run on it, yeah. It's just steady. Been in a few of them before, and you know, it's when you get to the end of the line, that's over that flag. That's the biggest part of the job. No good going mad and ending up out of it altogether. But I think, you know, the main thing is to get to the end of the line, do the 40 laps.
I did change gearboxes and fix the clutch up, a bit of panel damage fixed up, bit of suspension work. So hopefully it should be all done by now. Just conserve the car and hopefully finish.
Yeah, we certainly had a stroke of bad luck Tuesday night. We had a lot of leaning off problems with the car. We found that yesterday, found the problem. We've rebuilt a new engine, so things should look a bit stronger for tonight. Obviously be starting somewhere at the back, I'd say, so we'll just have to try our hardest from there. Whatever happens is how it's going to be. It's a bit disappointing about Tuesday night, but it can't be helped now.
2 more heats to go. Are you going to hold back in these, or is it go for broke and hope that the car's not damaged for the final?
Top 6, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, so we're obviously not going to hold back then. 40 laps around. Can you make it?
The way the car's running, I think yes. It's not getting hot. With the power steering, it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I hope so.
Got a couple of sponsors you'd like to thank?
Yeah, Mick Moreland especially from Calderwood, Replica Motor Company, who builds the Replica Cobra. That's Mick as well. And that's about all. Anyone else out there that wants to sponsor me is quite welcome to.
So if anyone's in the market for a silo, they go and see Mick?
Go and see Mick, yeah, too right.
Oh, I think my car's going reasonable so far. We've a little bit of handling problems that we've solved that we hope now. And Eastern State guys are sort of pushing us a fair bit, but I think guys at Calderwood, Shane, myself and Steve will sort of give them a bit of a run for their money. And I think we should, I think Steve or Shane should come through, myself perhaps come through and hopefully take the title out for West Australia.
Well, the competition is fierce, obviously. You've got Eastern State drivers here. The car, well, it was handling not too badly. We had problems with the fuel, and then that slight accident in the second race sort of cost us the 3rd heat.
Well, the car had a few problems, but managed to get through. Done a few changes to the car and just hope for the best for tonight. The 40 lap is going to be one hell of a race by itself anyway. I can say the track's probably going to be a bit lumpy and probably suit more of its style to West Australian type guys because we're used to the track. And unfortunately, the East Coast guys like a nice smooth track, but there's some pretty quick machinery and they're still going to fare very well in it.
Well, starting rear to field doesn't help because it's a late nomination. But I thought I did it right. I got a 4th, a 5th and a 6th, so I'm up there with the points. At least I'm in the top 14 anyway. Yeah, I haven't got power steering. I've just gone to racing rubber and find it very hard to steer, especially in a straight line. So yeah, my arm's going to be very sore after 40 laps, yes.
Yeah. What do you think of the competition you're getting from the East?
Very fast. Very professional and very fast, yes. Very high standard, actually.